All right, so part two of the May 27th look at student functionality. Just wanted to highlight what I ended on in this last one in terms of for students to be able to look at their application documents, how important that is. A couple things mean for that, one of which they can always go back and see what it is they submitted, no matter how far in the past it was. And they can click on the document, decide where it is they're going to save it. It downloads like any other file, and they can look at it in its native text. If they want to use it as a template for something else, they can make it any edits they want, come back to it. Part of what is so important in that is that we no longer need this documents tab. So unlike the simplicity system, where it was necessary to store documents in the system before you applied, here those documents are available to you at any time, and we don't need this documents tab, so it's going to simplify the interface a little bit. All right. So I've popped over to the Events tab here, and the Events tab is going to show all of the current events over the next short period of time that are available, and will eventually be sortable based on any of these criteria that a student may choose. So we can see here, I can take a look at the event, see what's here, decide if I want to attend. None of these fields are required necessarily. This is tired, class level, work authorization, but they could be if we wanted to, and I can choose to attend. All right, and that would go into the attendees list, which we won't look at this week, but I'll show you next week. Other thing is, I want to show you what's here for offers. The offers, one of the things we have is a list of all the offers that a student has already incorporated. In this case, Sally 2 has no offers already. I'll show you what a new offer looks like. So these are recordings of what offers students have received, what they choose to accept. So you can see the fields that are here, offer date, company, type of position, and these are intentionally left independent from any other data sources in the system. In other words, the company list doesn't relate back to the other companies. The jobs do not relate to jobs that are posted in the system, because roughly only 40 to 50%, maybe it's 60%, I can't remember exactly, of students are actually getting jobs through the system. Therefore, we don't want to, this data is really critical. We want it to stand on its own. So as we say, please tell me about the offer. We'll be marking the next round of enhancements, we'll be marking which of these fields are required, and enabling people to save their offers here. And the final thing we'll look at this week is, actually I think we should probably look at bio. So we'll cancel out that. And I go to bio, and this is where students record their history of what they have done. So if I choose employment, we go to this. This is going to change. Currently it's a pick list, but it's going to be a search function. Job function, again, the job function role is changing. Title, Director of Marketing. Description if I want. The kind of typical things that people would put in resumes. Led 20 people on product launches, whatever it may be. All right, and what's important about this is that if I put down a company as someone who I've worked for in the past, when I go to the company profile, I will show up as an alumni of that company. So it's an automatic feed we have here. It shows into the list, and I can choose to modify this at any time. Final thing I just want to pop over and look at is the home page is taking shape. The announcements area is something we're going to do away with, and we'll be adding more around here in terms of people's upcoming events. And what they're going to be focused on, their to-do lists and tasks, kind of calendar functionality is going to be here as well. All right, and that's it on the student side for this week.